Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this OTAO magnetic car charger holder. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this is a vent mount phone mount. So let's get this open. Okay, so here's the charger and here's the vent mount. Okay, we have a manual here. It says wireless charger user guide. This here says the wireless charger uses a magnetic design and is compatible with all iPhone 12, 13 series with the Qi standard. Please use Magsafe phone case for a perfect magnet force and wireless charging if you need a protective case. So what they're saying is that you need to use your bare phone, or if you use a case, make sure it's Magsafe compatible. So this has a cable on it that works with USB-A or USB-C, has an adapter there. Max output is 5 to 10 watts. For the iPhone 12, 13 series, it's 7.5 watts. Please use PD or QC adapter. 7.5 watt fast charge mode, 5 watt standard charge mode. This talks about connecting the clip. This talks about connecting to the vent here. And these will work with horizontal and vertical vents. These will not work with round vents. And it does have an indicator light. It turns red during wireless charging to indicate charging failure. So it has a list of causes here, potential causes. So this does come with a plate that you can attach to your phone for these models to give it more magnetic force. So if you have a case that you really love and you want to continue using it, you can put that on there. But I do have a Magsafe case on my phone. So this is my iPhone 13 mini. I have that Magsafe ring in the case. So this is going to be ready to go. So here we have the charger. That will stick to it. Okay, so this does come with a cable built into it. From this part to the end of the cable is around 48 inches or 4 feet. And here we have the cable. So it has a USB-C adapter on it, this plastic off here. So this will work with newer or older chargers here. And then we have the clamp, so we can turn this to open it up. So this has rubber jaws on it. It does have a little notch here. It's a rubber notch. So you'll place this on your vent and you'll tighten it down. And then on the back here, we have a ball and socket arrangement. So I'll loosen this up and you can snap that in. Now, if it doesn't snap in easily, you can take this off all the way. I guess it's off all the way right now. So we'll snap that in and then we'll tighten this on here like so. Orient it in upright position. There we go. And I will be taking this out to the car and attaching it. It's just easier to demonstrate it on my bench here. So now I'll connect up the phone. So in the car, the phone could be like this, or you could have it horizontal too, and you actually can rotate it right on there. So I find that these magnetic mounts, like if you're pulling on it, can be difficult to remove the phone. What you'd probably want to do is pry on it. So pull from one side like this. It comes off easy. If you pull straight ahead, you're pulling on the entire mount. If you do like this, it'll break that magnetic seal easily. So put that on there. I'm going to put my hand down here because I haven't tested this yet, but I'll shake this. So you're going on that off-road trail and your car's shaking this much, it's holding it. So that's good. Now, if I swing my arm super big, maybe I could bust this loose, but it seems to be holding very tight. And that's with my Magsafe case. Of course, I could put the phone bare on here also. But if I had a case on here that was not a Magsafe case, then I wouldn't get a good magnetic hold. So I guess while we have this connected here, let's plug this into a charger. So I have a desktop type charger here, but it works all the same. So I'll plug that in. Okay, so now it's charging there. And we're drawing 0.56 amps. I don't know if this will draw different if I plug into the PD port. Let's try that. So it looks like it's drawing about the same from that port too. So not making a big difference with this charger using either of those. But if you want to fast charge, you do want to use a fast charger to get that 7.5 watt charging. So I'm going to head out my car now and I'll demonstrate installing this in the car and show how it works there. Okay, so I'm in my car now and I'll take this and I'll place it over my vent like so. Then I'll tighten this down. So it can be a little tricky to do with one hand. So if you're putting this on, maybe don't film it while you're putting it on. Okay, I think I have that pretty tight. Now I can adjust this nut, I'll loosen it up, and then I can position this till it's straight in the position I want it, and then I can tighten that down. And I'm going to use my other hand to help tighten this. So I'll hold this and tighten it with my other hand. Okay, so that's tight now. Now I'll take the cord and I'll plug that in my USB port down here in the console. So I use a 12-volt adapter. I also have some built into the car. So this is a faster charger that I have built in, so I'll plug into it. Okay, so the logo here is lit up. Now I can set my phone in there, and it looks like I need to rotate that just a little. There we go. And then if I want to rotate it like that, so if I'm doing navigation, I might want it like this. If I'm using some sort of app or something that I want in the vertical mode, I can rotate that. And then to take it off, like I said, just kind of pry it from one side. I don't really like to pull straight ahead on that. That puts a lot of force on the vent. One side snaps right off. So, and I don't know if I showed, but that is charging there. So that's the OTAO magnetic wireless charging phone mount. I really like the look of this. It's a simple look. It's round. It's not very obtrusive. It doesn't take up much space. It doesn't take up much eye space. It's super easy to mount, and it has a great grasp on the phone there. So it's super easy. So if you get in your car, you can pop your phone up there. It's charging, it's held, you're ready to go. When you want to get out, you go like this. You don't have to fumble with wires and such. So it makes it very easy. I like this comes with a USB-C cable, but also has the adapter for USB-A. So I plug this into USB-A down here, but I could plug this into C, and then I'll have the A port available for another device. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.